Made it in time. Made it in time to wake up first for the Nintendo Direct. Hooray! Okay. Oh. Fire Emblem Three
The
Houses
cycle
gets its
of this
own
world.
warriors.
I will not allow it to perish with you.
Makes sense. Three Houses did do very well.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
And now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are
guess
prepared
at
to
this
do
rate-
whatever that you must.
All the popular Fire
Hello, everyone.
Emblems are gonna get
I'm
their own
Shinya
Warriors
Takahashi,
games,
and I'll be your guide for
and all
today's Nintendo
the
Direct.
popular Zelda games will get their own Warriors
What you
games.
just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
Okay, Advance Wars news.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
Clelio.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th.
Okay, got a new
Pre-orders
release
are available
date.
now on Nintendo eShop.
I have a friend who really likes Advance Wars, so
Explore an
I'm sure they're
infinite
happy
universe.
about it.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun. Each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before.
No Man's
and may
Sky
never be seen
wasn't on
again.
Switch before? Somehow I had
To
the
survive,
impression that it was.
You must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
Well, either way,
In this living and
Good for them.
breathing universe,
I'm happy.
trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey
Not always
may
an
be
indie
fraught
game
with
gets the
danger,
spotlight
and
in
actions have
in a direct.
consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yeah, apparently it wasn't on Switch before this. Oh yo, a new Mario Strikers? Camelot doing good work, I think. Good for them. Yeah, it feels like it's been forever since the last... Was it Wii? I think it was Wii. Last time there was a Strikers team. I guess that means golf is done though. Golf's probably done if they're working on this now.
Strikers Battle League.
Oh hey John,
Prepare
good morning.
for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using
Unless Camelot
tackles,
isn't working on this and this is a different
items,
team. Did Camelot make the older ones?
and
I
crushing
forget.
special shots.
I might be
main rule
mixing
in this
it up.
sport
I don't
is
actually
to
remember if
rule
the
the
old
field.
Strikers was Camelot.
Try to
I'll
score
look it
more
up right now.
goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize
Oh, no,
as
next
you see
level.
fit. Second,
Next Level Games is the one
Hyper
that
Strike.
that made
to
the Mario
activate
Strikers
this shot,
games.
grab an orb when it appears on the field,
Okay, so it's not Camelot. Camelot
and
does
charge it
golf.
while your opponents are distracted.
This is probably Next
Hit
Level
the
Games.
net, and you'll score not one, but
The
2
next
goals.
project of the Luigi's Mansion tree. I think that makes sense that way.
Up to
Sounds
8
about right.
players. 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual
Local 8P,
matches,
that's a good
online
that's a good
play
call.
will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play
Like, I'm not
alongside
super
you.
invested
or
in
join an existing one owned by
the
other
Mario
players.
sports games, but
Try
you know,
to
good for
become
them.
the world's top
I know some
club.
people will be super happy about this too.
With items,
Yeah, okay.
tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Sploon? Looks like Sploon Tree. Yep, Sploon Tree. Salmon Run! The run of salmons are back. Julio. Alright, what new thing is this? Do you got new modes? Oh my. That is a thing. Okay. The PvE horde mode is gonna be another thing. Huh. Oh, you control the eggs? That's gonna be helpful. More teamwork coordination stuff, huh? Looks like they're keeping the other stuff more or less the same though. Yeah, we're seeing the rest of them. Those are the other same boss salmonids too. I didn't play a whole ton of Splatoon 2. I mean, I played a decent amount of it, but most of it is, most time I spent in it was definitely Turf War. Turf War and Salmon Run. So yeah, that's cool. They got an unreviewed one. Big dude. Spoopy.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future
Isn't
updates.
that guy the guy that shows up at like
Let's move on to more
I forget what
Nintendo
it's
Switch
called,
headlines.
but it's the Firefly thing, right? I don't remember.
Bonzers at the ready.
Armored Core?
A full remake
No,
of the first
never mind.
Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
I don't recognize what a Vanzer is.
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your
I feel
battalion
like
to victory.
I should know what Front Mission is. I've heard of the franchise. I've never
Gain the
seen
upper
what
hand in battle
a Front
by
Mission
aiming
game
for
looks
enemy
like
parts
though.
to destroy.
Oh, it's
Mix and match various weapons
Tactical-
and
it's
parts to
TRPG?
customize your Vanzer.
cool.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch
That's
this
Squeenix
summer.
property.
And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Squeenix are really dead-ass throwing a whole bunch of remakes of
Get
their old
set
stuff.
for a
huh?
high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
Okay.
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring
Oh,
racing
Game-
action
Gameloft
across
is
Disney
making
and
this?
Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster
Okay, I
of characters
guess.
on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle
There's a
for
lot of kart
victory
races on
across the
Switch
finish
now,
line.
huh? Mario
Choose
Kart,
Mickey Mouse for
the
symphonic
Sonic
speed,
one.
Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan
Then there
for
was Chocobo
explosive
Racing,
maneuvers.
Crash Team
Each racer
Racing.
also
Yeah,
possesses
Chocobo Racing's
powerful
coming up,
ultimate
and now
skills,
we've got this
perfect
thing
for turning the tables at the last second.
from Gameloft though.
Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons added regularly, bringing more
Yeah.
exciting Disney and Pixar
I would be
characters,
surprised if it was a
circuits,
paid title.
carts, and more.
Because
Plus,
it's
enjoy
Gameloft, you know.
cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
Cross-platform too.
Disney Speedstorm
Yeah, you know
races
what?
onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Cool for them. It's probably gonna be
Dive into these
probably
classic
gonna be
franchises on
grindy as
Nintendo
heck though
Switch.
if it's anything like Asphalt.
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure.
Force Unleashed
As
is coming
Darth
to
Vader's
Switch.
secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and
I wonder if it'll
lightsaber
run any
combos
better than the
as you
PC
hunt down
version.
Jedi Masters
I
on
played the
iconic
first Force
planets.
Unleashed. I had a good
Upgrade
time.
abilities like Force Grip,
Although I
and Force
got
Repulse,
quite a bit
then
of,
combine them for even more destructive combos.
I got quite bad motion sickness
Use
from
button
it.
controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is
I've
the
yet to
galaxy's
play
most
Force
powerful
Unleashed
Jedi.
2, actually.
Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th.
Funny thing,
Pre-orders
Force
begin
Unleashed was one of the
today on
first games
Nintendo
I
eShop.
played
The complete saga
for,
of legendary assassin
on my
Ezio
channel
Auditore da
on
Firenze
YouTube.
awaits in
That
three
was
critically acclaimed Assassin's
that was
Creed
before
games.
I started
Explore Renaissance
doing a
Italy
lot of like
and
streaming on
16th
Twitch.
century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles.
SD
Strange
Gundam Battle
incidents called
Alliance.
breaks are occurring
Wasn't this
across the
wasn't this the
Gundam
PC
universe.
game
Find
from
out
like a
what's
while
causing
back?
them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile
I don't know.
suits
There's
in
been a couple of
battle.
SD Gundam
Enhance
games and
each
I
suit with
don't
parts to
remember all
improve
of
their
them.
Power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
Is that Panzer
A remaster of the acclaimed
Chrono
RPG
Cross.
Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
I was about Panzer Dragon Orta?
One fateful
Ooh.
day, the protagonist Surge
Chrono Cross.
wanders into an alternate world.
Is
Though
Trigger
it somewhat
on
resembles his home world,
Switch?
he finds that he no longer exists here. how did this happen?
I forget.
What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between
Here's
both
the real
worlds
question.
to
Is
unravel
Cross
the
coming to
story.
PC?
Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices
it
you
just a
make,
Switch
the
exclusive?
allies who accompany you and
Like
the
the
endings
Legend
that
of Mana.
trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included.
Oh.
Experience the origins of Chrono Cross.
You know
in
what?
This text-based
That's cool.
adventure.
I think Radical Dreamers has
Chrono
never been in
Cross,
English
The
before.
Radical Dreamers Edition dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on
Okay,
Nintendo
they didn't say
eShop.
it was an exclusive. So that's probably likely that Chrono Cross is gonna come to PC at some point. What the Kerbal doing? Kerbal and the Apocalypse. I'm excited for this one. He ate the car. Kerbal car. I didn't expect half-eaten car. I thought he was gonna become a
Kirby's
car.
latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure.
I'm really
Kirby
excited
and
for
the
this one, to be
Forgotten
honest.
Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped
actual
Waddle
3D
Dees,
Kerbal
Kirby
game.
sets off
I'm
on a
excited.
new
And the
adventure.
setting's very intriguing. You know?
Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around.
That is surprisingly
A vending
cursed.
machine to attack with juice cans.
Okay, these are very cursed.
Or
Somehow
become a piercing cone.
Kerbal not turning into a hat version of it and just
With Mouthful Mode,
Skinning
new
the
actions
things.
will be available for Kirby depending on the
they're
object he inhales.
this is very cursed.
Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities.
Yeah, well, I get it, but
Kirby
this
can
is very
even
cursed.
recognize a mouthful of water,
Oh.
like this.
Inflation
As
mode.
Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
You have a hub town? You have a Colony 6?
At Waddle
I don't
Dee's
know why I
weapon
keep
shop,
going to Colony
familiar
6 when it
copy
comes to
abilities
like
can be
towns
evolved.
that you can improve. I keep going back to that as my example. You can upgrade your abilities, huh?
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
I don't think there's ever been...
They'll also change Kirby's appearance.
You can like level
and make
up your
him
combo abilities.
even
That's like
more
from
powerful.
Kirby Clash, right?
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved
Yeah,
forms.
it even has the same look as UI as
A new adventure awaits our pink
Kirby
puffball.
Clash. Oh,
Who are the beast?
that character
these
and that
enemies
character has a
trying to
million
do?
fan art already.
Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and
Wait,
the
I
Forgotten
saw him in the
Land
middle of a
launches on the
cosmos
Nintendo
somewhere.
Switch system,
So
March
is he
25th.
traveling dimensions?
Pre-orders are
Is this
available
our
now
dimension?
on
This really
Nintendo
looks like it
eShop.
could be Abandoned Earth or something. Kirby
That was
Automata.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release.
I will.
Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。
NBA
バッターの大
the
谷
show?
翔平です。ピッチャーの大
Okay,
谷翔
I
平
heard
です。
about that.
任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your
This
Nintendo
announcer.
Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller.
I
With
don't get
Cross
paid enough to
Progression,
do
you can
this
also
shit.
earn and use content
Yeah.
on any platform
Look
where
at this
MLB The Show
baseball.
22 is available.
Baseball,
and take
man.
your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
Have
you can
friends
take
that
your
play
progress
MLB
with
The Show
you
22 online
on your
matches on
Nintendo
other
Switch.
consoles.
I don't get
No
paid
need
enough
to
to do
worry.
this, man. It's
You
very
can
early in
like
the
them
morning.
and play online.
I just got paid $10 to just read this off. I'm the only native speaker.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
More retro
3
collections?
Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know
It's
these heart-filled
okay.
adventures
I'll just get them on
alongside Sora,
PC.
Donald,
I appreciate
Goofy,
the effort.
and more for the
I know
first
this-
time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode.
I know this,
Kingdom
like...
Hearts Integrum
I
Masterpiece
understand
for
why
Cloud,
it's me,
containing
you know...
all 3 game collections.
In
soars
Japan,
onto
Cloud's
Nintendo
actually
Switch
pretty
tomorrow.
viable.
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Clono is not
coming
dead?
to Nintendo Switch.
Clono is
Across
not
dreamy
dead.
side-scrolling
I mean, it's not a new
levels,
game,
you'll
but
run,
Clono's not
jump,
dead.
And hover while firing
I know
quick
some
bullets
people
to
will be
grab
very
and
happy
throw
about that.
enemies.
Hey, it might actually be my
Use each
first
level's surroundings
opportunity
your
to try Clona.
advantage.
They remastered graphics
Also,
and stuff, huh?
Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great
Yeah, that
adventures
looks like-
when
that-
Klonoa Fantasy
that
Reverie
is-
Series
that is
launches on
updated
Nintendo
graphics
Switch
by the looks of
July
it.
8th.
Yo, Clona. Cool.
We're so glad
Oh,
you're here.
Portal and Portal 2?
Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab.
Valve's actually
Create
porting
portals
things
and
to...
warp to other areas
Valve's
to
actually
find
porting things?
Cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels
This is
of
still an
personality.
amazing game, by the way. If
The
you guys
sequel
have not
adds in
played
local,
Portal and Portal
online,
2, play
and
Portal and
split-screen
Portal 2.
multiplayer
They're
modes.
amazing.
And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Maybe I can get Aqua to finally finish it.
A classic comes alive.
Okay. I don't recognize this. I feel like I should, but I don't recognize this. Oh, it's HD 2D? Live Alive? Live Alive HD 2D remake? Okay. Interesting. No, Triangle Strategy would not be an old game. I was like, this is an old game.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut.
Oh,
Now
it's
in
Live
HD
Alive, not
2D.
Live Alive.
Multiple
Okay.
stories featuring different
Yo,
protagonists
HD 2D
and
is
time
such a
periods
good way to
await. The order in
remaster
which you
old
tackle
pixel
them
games.
is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes
More
of age
games-
in a
more
world
games-
without words.
I hope more
The
games
Wild
take
West,
on this
a wanderer
style.
with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China.
Live Alive is
Kung Fu
a...
master searches for a worthy
I've
successor.
never played it, but
Twilight
its
of
premise
Edo,
seems
Japan.
really interesting.
A
You know,
shinobi
you
undertakes
literally
an
have
important
like
secret mission.
different characters across different
Present
time
day,
zones.
a martial artist
Yeah.
strives to become the strongest there ever was.
It's pretty unique
The
among
near
the
future,
games back
a
then.
youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
They'll probably put that on PC as well eventually, though.
How was that?
I keep talking like
Next
that.
up
I'm
is
sorry.
this.
Oh. Sports need.
It's a new iteration of the Wii
Ha!
Sports series.
Alright. I got a new game I
Nintendo
need to get
Switch
for
Sports.
my family.
Please take a look.
They played so much Wii Sports back then.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch Sports game.
Those aren't Mii's.
You might recognize these three from past Wii Sports games.
Does that mean I need new Joy-Cons though?
Rally by gently
I'll probably
Joy-Con
have to get this
controller
one
at the
just to
right
get
time.
more games for the kids.
Bowling.
But
Roll
by
the ball
kids, I
straight
mean
ahead
my younger
or give it a
cousins
little
and
curve.
stuff.
And Chambara.
I guess that
Knock
means
your
we can
opponent off
retire
the
the Wii
platform while
now.
attacking and defending.
They are,
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the
they've
lineup.
put out a lot of wear into the...
Soccer.
Yeah,
Use
they
a
put a lot of
gigantic
wear
ball
into
to make
my
dynamic plays.
Wii remotes.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
Yeah, so,
By attaching a Joy-Con
I'm not that
controller to the leg
old.
strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
Okay, problem... Nothing to do with old. Alright,
Finally,
problem is...
volleyball.
Problem is,
Use a
I
Joy-Con
only have
controller
one
to
pair of
serve.
Joy-Cons.
Bump, set, and spike the
So,
ball.
unless... Okay, I saw soccer needs 2. I don't know about... Okay, the other
game
games...
supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play
Okay,
across all
so...
sports.
5 out of 6 of those
Play
games
against
have
friends
just...
online.
5 of those
or
6 games
opt
just
for random
uses
matchmaking.
one
The more
Wiimote.
you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
One Joy-Con, so it could still be doable. But
Try
soccer...
taking on this
I
challenge.
guess I'll need to get another pair. That's a little expensive though.
How was that? Since I'm
Those
already
are not
here,
Miis.
I'd like to show you some
How was
gameplay
that?
of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist
They're
strap
playing
ready?
online. Oh no.
Yes, of course.
Okay. You
I've got plenty of space around
do
me
you
as
have
well.
rollback netcode?
All right,
Do you
let's
have rollback
start.
netcode?
We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Alright, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports.
Chat is
What can we
probably
expect today
molding
from
right
the
now
Takahashi
because we're doing a
Koizumi
little...
team?
Oh hey, no, we do have Miis.
It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up
The
front.
updated Miis. I guess Miis aren't dead yet.
We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves
Yeah,
it
I
and
mean,
fights
no
back.
lie. My brothers
they
and
score.
sisters and my
Takahashi
younger
didn't quite
cousins
get it in
will
time.
be
All right,
absolutely
well, it's
loving
okay,
this
it's okay.
game.
The game's not over.
I think.
Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it.
I played a
Takahashi
lot of
sets
Wii
it up,
Sports.
And Koizumi
So
spikes,
much.
but
And
it
Wii
goes
Sports
right
Resort.
toward the opponent.
You know,
Here's another attack.
there's only 6
Now's their
games though,
chance.
so
They
I
get the
don't
ball.
know. I'll float
And with
the
a setup
idea.
from Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
The fact there's only
They
6
got a
games
point with
though,
that fierce
yeah,
spike.
I don't know if I want to get it at full price actually.
Let's stop our match here.
I think
After all,
actually,
we were in the
yeah,
middle of a
if they only do 6
All right, I'll
6
be
games
leaving
and
now.
they don't add any more later, I think I'll
That
hold
was an
off on
introduction
buying it
to
at
Nintendo
launch,
Switch Sports.
especially since I probably won't be able to get like
The
another
game
set
launches
of
April 29th.
Joy-Cons so soon.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In
Oh.
addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Okay, so 7 games total. I have the leg strap actually.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
They have a actual online beta for
Definitely like
this?
to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch
Next
Online
week, huh?
membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details.
You know what, I'll
Thank
give
you.
it a shot. Since they so graciously made
That's
it free.
all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
Okay, is this update for RPG pack?
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game
Oh,
is
no,
coming
it's
to
a-
the Nintendo Switch
we got a
system.
third Switch
Set in
title.
Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums. You'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum
This
to
is,
dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania.
Okay, no wonder they
Grenade,
stopped
Feel
updates for a
Special,
while.
and Racing into
They
the
stopped
Night.
just before adding the
And that's not
latest,
all.
like,
An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to
Wait a
replay
minute.
sections
Okay,
of songs
is this a
as
port?
many
I think
times
this is
as
a
you'd
port.
like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to
Oh, yo,
4
that's
players
interesting.
in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
Let me check. Look it on Mystery Adventure. No. Okay, so
Drum to your heart's
Rhythm
content.
Fest. The previous new
Taiko no
title. Okay, Rhythm
Tatsujin
Festival.
Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be
they're doing
available at
the
launch.
Taiko Plus submodel.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Okay, can confirm it's a new title.
Brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy
It's
is
not a
almost
port.
here.
Well, if they're doing
The protagonist Sarah Noah and
if
his
they're doing a
allies will
subscription
be
service, I
engulfed
wonder if
in
the base game's
conflict
gonna be
among
free.
3 nations. Your choices and
It might
conviction
be
will determine
a
their
legit
fate.
option.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future
Because there are
lords shall
2
be
Taiko
bound. I will
titles
never
on
turn
Switch
my
already.
back on the promise
One is
of
the
a
actual
better
console
world.
title, the other one's a
New
port
demo
of
playable to
3DS
the
1
end
and
of
2.
Chapter 3 will be
with the
available on
RPGs.
Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be
So this
transferred
new
to the
one,
full
Rhythm
game once
Festival,
purchased.
it might be a free game with a
More
paid sub.
Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC Cuphead, the
I
delicious
think that
last
probably makes the
course.
most sense.
Here,
I don't
you'll
think they're
explore
gonna
a
release a
brand
new.
Inkwell Isle.
I don't think they're gonna release a whole
bosses
new
with wild
like title
personalities
for
and
no
even
reason,
wilder attacks.
unless they're like doing an engine
The
change to
clever
Unity,
Miss
like
Chalice
for
is a new playable character. Take down fearsome
like they
foes
did
with her
for
double
the
jumps,
Xbox
rolling
and
dodges,
PC
and
version.
more. Cuphead.
I'm
the
talking over
delicious
Cuphead,
last
I'm sorry.
course,
But yeah,
wallops its
Taiko
way
is
onto
interesting
Nintendo
'cause
Switch June 30th.
I thought they moved away from doing
A
multiple
free update is coming to the Metroid
multiple
Dread game.
console
All it
titles.
takes is one hit. Even from this.
Oh my god.
Getting hit even once causes a game over in
single
the brutal
hit
Dread
single hit
mode
death mode?
difficulty.
Ooh.
Can you face this new challenge? And for players new
I need to
the
play
Metroid
Dread.
series,
I still
take
haven't gotten
advantage
around
of
to
increased
it.
recovery
I
with the
own it.
newly
It's on my
added Rookie
shelf.
mode
I haven't
to
played it yet. Because I wanted
free
to.
update
I was thinking
launches
of like
later
playing
today.
the other older Metroid titles
A
before we play
second free
Dread.
update in April will add a
The ones
boss
that are
rush
available.
mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one
Ones
at a time.
available on the NES and SNES apps, you know? Like, heck it, we'll try it out.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
I'm not paying extra just to get Nintendo. God damn it, it took them long enough. Where were you all these years? Where were you all these years? You know how beloved this title is. Please tell me it's just added to the SNES app and not some weird paid extra. Please. This is how they announce Mother Tree. Mother Tree is not happening. And Earthbound Beginnings? Okay. I've played Mother Tree. I've played a little bit of Earthbound. I've never finished it. And I've never played Original Mother either. So I'm definitely gonna get to this one. Okay, you know what? If it's an Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings like pack, I'm okay paying for that. You know.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online
Okay, they're just being added to the
later
apps.
today.
Later today? I have Pokemon to finish. Damn you. Alright, after that, Earthbound ports. Oh, and we're on the montage already. See, Chad, I told you, Mother Tree's not happening. It is not happening. And we're expecting Pokemon news. Pokemon news is later. They get their own direct. Oh yeah, the new Getsufuma Den game. Wasn't this out already? I guess it wasn't. I forget. I mean, I forgot. The new Demon Slayer Arena Fighter from CC2. Yeah, I guess CC2's working the Switch a lot faster now. Oh, this is a Lego title. 2 Point Campus. And we got 5 more minutes.
What did you think? Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
Okay.
So,
they were saving this.
on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series and will be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Mario
Please
Kart
take a
8
look at
DX
this trailer.
DLC? They're not making a new title. They debated everybody. They're just adding more to DX. You know what? Fair enough. DX... You have such a huge install base for DX. It makes sense to add to that than to make people buy a whole new title, right? I mean, it also makes sense either way, but I can see why they would go for this route.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
This is probably just the first announcement though, right?
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's
Holy
48
shit.
additional courses we plan on
That is
releasing
a
by the end
that is
of
a lot.
2023.
That is a lot
Courses such
of
as
new levels.
Coconut Mall.
Alright. Chat, I'm sorry to say, this probably deconfirms the new Mario Kart title because that is a lot of content to be
And
working.
Tokyo Blur will
Yeah,
be included
DX
in the
8
first
DXs
wave.
might as well be 9 if they're adding this many
Of course,
courses.
You can play these
Right.
courses locally and online.
You know what, fair enough. New reason to go back and play more of this.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. will
$25
launch
for
March 18th.
$25 for
Pre-orders begin
48
today
courses.
on Nintendo eShop.
That is quite a
You
bargain.
can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
They're trying to. They're pushing hard for this additional bonus.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8
Yeah, they're
Deluxe.
trying to push
This
it.
next segment will be our last announcement.
But
Please take a
honestly,
look.
if you just have that as like a separate DLC, that's good too. I'm probably just gonna get that. Hi.
Fighting in order to live. And living to
New
fight.
IP? No, wait, that looks like Xenoblade. That's X.
the way of our world.
Oh wait, I didn't recognize the guy, the dude. Okay.
Ionios.
No wait, no, that's not. Is this
Tell me,
X? No, that's not
what would
X.
possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
New Xenoblade.
Refuse to
Okay, yo, no, this is a new
believe
title.
you're him.
This is an X.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snapping little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his feud.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
Yeah, this is like 3. But it's got some of the aesthetics of
The
X.
only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
They're working on something medieval too.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never
Oh, no
replace
pawn.
the friends we've lost.
The flame clock.
Nopon and Hyantia? Nopon, Hyantia.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
There's like a bit of everything there. As is usual for Xenoblade. Okay. This has like Xenogears vibes too. A little bit. The character designs have a bit of a Xenoblade vibe to them. Sorry, Xenogears Xenosaga vibe. Alright, it is 3. This year's gonna be an RPG year, huh? I gotta go back and play Definitive Edition of 1, 2. It's this year, September. I don't have time to do all this catch-up, man. I gotta revisit 2 as well.
Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September.
Oh,
I hope you'll
they just
look
straight up
forward to it.
saying this is the
That's all for
This is
today's
set
Nintendo
later
Direct.
in
Thank you for
the setting of 1 and 2. Okay, I'm definitely down. That means we have to go. Alright, chat, we have a lot of plans now, you know? We gotta finish up the Pokemon stuff. We gotta finish up our Pokemon games. And then we have to do Earthbound. We have to do Mother and Mother 2. Because I've never done playthroughs of them before. I have a complete playthrough of Mother 3 already, so I don't think I'll be going back to that. Although maybe we'll go back to that at some point for just for nostalgia's sake, because you know it is my all-time favorite game, Mother 3. But yeah, we gotta play Mother 1 and Mother 2. We have to play Definitive Edition of Xenoblade to catch back up. Although I've played that before. We gotta play Future Connected. That's very important. I've not played Future Connected. Xenoblade 2, I have put a ton of time into. Maybe we'll do a New Game Plus run again. Okay, Xenoblade 2, we can take it or leave it, I guess, because that's gonna be an even huger time investment. We could probably just go back and do a little bit more Xenoblade 2 stuff. Like, I didn't finish all the unique monsters in Torna. I think I've got a bunch of side quests left over, but we've pretty much done all we needed to do in Xenoblade 2. So so that one has to take it or leave it, I guess. If we have time, we'll revisit 2 before 3 comes out. Otherwise, they'll be fine. And then, yeah, I don't know if I still can follow through with my plans to start playing Shin Megami Tensei games this year. There are too many RPGs to get to. Yeah, I don't know if I can juggle all this stuff. Oh boy, I've got too many games to get to. Fallout. I don't know if I can take on any more new IPs this year. I've got too much on my plate. We'll see. Okay. I'm not a full-time streamer. I still have a day job. As it is, I'm already doing as much as I can with like the current stuff. You know? I consider myself lucky if I can just catch up with all the Pokemon stuff. And Sunbreak's coming out later this year too. Oh boy. I'm getting overwhelmed, you know? That's the feeling of too many games. Too many games, man. Too many good stuff coming out. Kirby's coming out next month. We'll have to play that. Okay. So yeah, I'll see how it goes. Which game? What, Sunbreak? No, Sunbreak is... No, there's no new Sunbreak news. But Sunbreak's coming to Switch and PC at the same time. You don't have to worry about that. Alright. I'm pretty hyped for Xenoblade 3. That's probably the big announcement for me. I thoroughly enjoy Xenoblade. I'm a Xenoblade fan, been converted. But yeah. Earthbound's got me very excited. We're going to be able to go back and revisit it. I've never been able to play it before Mother 1. So yeah, I think Earthbound Beginnings is the rebalanced one too. They don't throw like endless amounts of mobs encounters at you anymore. So that should be helpful. And then the Kerbal will be coming. I have no clue. I don't think so. I've never heard of anything like that. Sounds like a biased source. Okay, it's very early in the morning. I'm gonna call it at that. I won't be streaming tonight cause I've got some stuff. I've got some stuff in the evening, so I'll probably be back on Friday night. It is 6 in the morning over here. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Alright, have a good one.